Hey besties and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be doing a review on the K-pop comebacks in August. Remember, this is just my opinion. Now let's get started with the video. Although I didn't make a review video about this song, I did talk about the debut and the controversy, so check that out if you want. But anyways, onto the actual song. Besides the issues and everything, the song itself is pretty good. I'm not crazy about it, especially compared to their previous releases like Hype Boy and Attention, but it's a nice song to vibe to if you don't think about the lyrics. I only listened to it a couple times, but I just felt a bit uncomfortable with the lyrics. I personally think it was a wrong move to make Cookie and Attention should have been the title track, but that's fine I guess. I am looking forward to what they'll release later down the line, so I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. Honestly, I don't give a fuck if it literally sounds like a Smiley 2.0. It slayed the first time and slayed this time as well. I don't even know her that well, but I can just tell this concept fits her so well. It's so cute and just brings the fun back to K-pop. Yeah, it's nothing groundbreaking and has a typical song formula, but it's just so good. The aesthetics, the enthusiastic music and everything is amazing. Although I do like the vibe of Smiley more. At least we didn't get an abrupt long ass rap verse that wasn't needed. Regardless, it's a really good song and I enjoyed it, so I'm going to give it a 8.5 out of 10. The Queens, the main slayers, the OGs have finally returned after years. I was so excited hearing the news, mainly because I never got to experience a full girls' generation comeback in real time since I only became a K-pop stan in early 2018. But, I finally got to and I love it so much. I do, however, understand why some people aren't so satisfied because frankly, yes, it does sound very underwhelming compared to their songs like Jennie, The Boys and I Got a Boy. But did you really think they'd go all out and do a powerful and intense comeback after 5 years? Like yeah, that'd be amazing, but at the same time their comeback song makes sense. Of course it's gonna be an emotional yet optimistic song about still being together for so long, especially after a hiatus like that. It's better than a sappy ass ballad, so I'm good with it. It's really catchy too. Although I do kind of wish they would have incorporated more of the alien stuff they had in the teasers. The music video was so cute too. The mini album is pretty good too. B-side wise, they don't have my favorite discography ever, but this one was cute. My favorite songs are Forever One, You Better Run, and Closer. Overall, I'll give the comeback a 9 out of 10.
나와 같은 pose. Wait a minute. 7, 6 and hold me tight. 간지러운 touch.
I actually really liked this release. It's giving Taehyung, in a good way of course. I haven't really been paying attention to Pentagon that much, but this caught my attention. It's a very simple song, but really slayful. This song and concept up also fits him really well too. I'm gonna give this a 8.5 out of 10.
Bring the pain like this, that crank venom, this, that crank venom, this, that crank venom. Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em. Straight till you don't like. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Straight till you don't like.
After almost 100 years, Blackpink finally came back after 2 years with this release. I don't necessarily stan Blackpink, but I still love the girls, so I was looking forward to this release. To be honest, I had no idea how it was going to sound like. I just hoped it wasn't going to be a How You Like That or D4 Part 2, and fortunately they actually changed some shit up. Usually their choruses can be lackluster, but this chorus was so yummy, like the beat was actually so good. Also, I freaking love that Yena reference, even though I like how they changed it up, especially with the second rap verse with Jennie and Lisa. I do wish they would have had a more clean transition from the chorus to that verse so it would be more smooth. Also, the fucking ending. I have some words for Teddy, because why after 2 years of no music, you still choose to use the same dried up onomatopoeia that does nothing for the song. It just shows how he doesn't know how to end a song at all. specifically for Blackpink. Like, I feel bad for the girls at this point. It's just sad. I really wish there was a better ending, because it would have made the song like 2 times better. The bridge was alright, but not their best one. I feel like it was just there to build up towards the ending instead of actually serving as a bridge. But overall the girls looked so damn good, and we finally got rapper Jennie back, so it's a win to me. And it's only a pre-release, so let's just see what the actual comeback will be. I'm gonna give this release a 7.5 out of 10.
You who and I is more than like L down to O down now, yeah. You who and I is more than like.
Wow, they really went 3 for 3 with all their title tracks so far. Like, it's been hit after hit. It's just so good, and the freaking I Will Survive instrumental was so cute. I love how each of their title tracks have been different, but still good each time. However, I do have some things to pick out. First off, the auto-tune was a little too much in the first chorus. Like, I get it, they're not a group full of main vocalists or anything, but girl, hold off on the auto-tune, they'd sound fine without it. And I do think the rap verse was nice, but too abrupt. They definitely could have placed it better in my opinion. But overall, I love the whole feel of the song. It's simple but refreshing. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. A to Z 다 말해봐, 시작은 이렇게 해.
I already made a review video about this comeback along with the album review, so feel free to check it out. To basically summarize what I said, I really enjoyed this release, and honestly, it's grown on me even more than when I first reviewed it. Everybody sounded so good, and it still sounds like a Twice song but with a different approach to it concept-wise. The mini album isn't my favorite of theirs, but it's still pretty good. My favorite songs in the album are Talk That Talk, Basics, and Trouble. Overall, I really like the comeback, so I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10.
이제 꺼봐 던진 너로 밤을 가서해 결국엔 해내고 Now I know it's a go-go.
I honestly did not expect Gasoline to sound like that at all. The teasers were giving Married to the Music combined with Bad Love, but it was something completely different. But we'll get to that later. As for the song, I really didn't know how to feel first listen. Like, it wasn't good nor bad, just confused. It was probably also because I watched it on my TV first listen and was mainly paying attention the video, so I listened again with earbuds and I can see the vision. It's truly calm. Kind of sounds like a Super M reject, but at least it was given to Key. It's not objectively great, but I like it. I think it's because I had such high expectations after Bad Love, that I was really thrown off by this release. I do also wish there would have been more of what we saw in the teasers and concept photos, like more of a mad scientist monster sort of concept. This concept itself is amazing and creative, but I would have loved to see mad scientist Key. As for the album, what can I say? He did it again by putting out another great album. I love the general sound within it too. My favorite songs are Bound, Guilty Pleasure, and Another Life. Even though I overall like Bad Love Air both concept and sound wise, this is a good release too. I think I just need to really get into it more since it threw me off so much. But either way, he slayed. I'm gonna give this a 7.5 out of 10.
울린 소리에 번쩍 눈뜰 때 두 번째 기회. Ring my bell, 또 자리 짤 것 같아.
Another really unexpected comeback. I do not think they were gonna come back with a rock sound, but I actually really like it. It's nothing groundbreaking, but it fits them and they actually made it fun. The only thing is that I wish they would have had more of a beat progression throughout the song, especially during the bridge. However, it's a pretty good song, not something I'd put on myself, but it's cute. I really like how Billie aren't afraid to change up their sound and concept every time. It's very refreshing, so I'm gonna give it another 7.5 out of 10. And that's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you'd want, and have a good day. Bye besties.